Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, baby, for whom the bell tolleth. Listen, I know I messed up that analogy, but listen, we are getting a behind the scenes look at what is going on in the investigation and why it looks like, if you watch my last video, TJ is out of there. It's a wrap. DeMarco looks like TJ on paper, is fine, and he's black, and he has the same personality as TJ. TJ, it's a wrap. But guess what? Everybody's wondering, is Amy going to accept the same fate? Well, guess what? We have inside knowledge on what is going on with the investigation, why ABC is concerned, where is the linchpin for them to fire them, and also who Amy Robach blames in this whole situation. And if that wasn't enough, y'all, Robin Roberts wants them out of there so much. It's been rumored that she might come on as temporary co-host of Good Morning America 3. Wow, they are looking for Amy's permanent replacement because it's rumored that Robin Roberts is saying, baby, no, y'all can both go. TJ and Amy, I see you, girl. Get your things and get out of here. Y'all strap in. Let's get into this mess. But if you haven't watched my old video, let me just bring you up to speed really quickly, right? They engaged in an affair. They thought they were going to get away with it. They have humiliated their spouses and their kids. I know it's saying that Amy and her husband were going to get a divorce, but he had just bought a new podcast studio and podcast equipment for them to have a joint podcast show. They weren't getting divorced. As a matter of fact, they said the one reason they were arguing a lot is over the way the kids were raised, okay? TJ allegedly was slinging that thing all over the newsroom. One of Amy's friends, Good Morning America producer, you guys know Amy, was consoling the wife and her friend who were both having an affair with, well, both seeing TJ, wondering what should be happening. I know the wife can't have an affair, but just go with me. Now, to complicate things matter, they thought they got away with this like a Scooby-Doo mystery, but Robin Roberts said, y'all out of here. Why does Robin Roberts have it in for TJ and Amy Holmes? Well, for one, allegedly the network and Robin Roberts have been disappointed with the ratings of Good Morning America 3. Now, don't get me wrong. It does well for its time slot, but it is the worst performing Good Morning America. Robin, that is her baby. That is her legacy. She has a lot of executive control in that. She's been kind of wanted to shake things up because she feels like the ratings should be better. However, there was also an incident in 2017. There were rumors that Amy and TJ were messing around. Robin confronted them and said, "What are y'all doing? Knock it off." Amy and TJ went above Robin Roberts, complained to the executives, and said Robin was harassing them. You know that did not sit well on her when this affair came out. She came back on the biggest I told you so tour in the world, said they're a liability, get them out of here. It looks like network execs are thrilled, right, with DeMarco. That's TJ's replacement. And I know DeMarco from, I think it's CBS Wake Up Los Angeles or whatever. He's really good. TJ, it's a wrap. You're out of here. However, when it comes to Amy, Amy has been doing everything she can to try to distance herself lightly from TJ to keep her job not only on Good Morning America 3, but 2020. However, Robin, it seems like, rumors can believe, has not forgotten, and she wants her out of there too. All right, everybody caught up. Let's get into this new round. Okay, so this is a doozy, y'all. This is about what is going on in the internal investigation, and baby, it is a lot. Do you know that staffers even saw them way before this all happened, them sitting there with each other canoodling and doing whatever? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, so here's exactly what they're looking for in the review. Amy and TJ will remain off air until ABC completes an internal review of their relationship. The network is looking into when it started, how it started, did it take place at work, and if it was distracting to staff. Okay, so the when and how, we know that's Robert being like, let's get the timestamps on it. Okay, did it take place at work? And if it was distracting the staff. Now, as we know, right, The investigation is trying to find out what the staff saw before it was exposed to the media. Some of the Good Morning America staff did see their PDA behavior before it was exposed. Outside of work, the insider reveals noting the twosome were spotted leaving the station together, getting into a car, going to dinner together, hearing plans of a weekend getaway, and even kissing in a car. Now, let's see. So Amy Robach has yet to comment on the photos that the wife hired. If you guys didn't know, the wife found an inappropriate birthday card written by Amy to TJ Holmes that I guess he had hidden. She found it, got suspicious, saying, wait, Amy was the one giving me advice last time you were cheating on me, and now you might be cheating with Amy. And she hired a private investigator. That is what blew this whole case wide open. Anyway, where are we? So that's what they're looking forward to. With the investigation. This is Robin Roberts, is my opinion, her fingerprints all over it. And not to say she's wrong, but I'm just saying, when they went above Robin Roberts, when she first confronted them about the affair in 2017, and they tried to get Robin in trouble, I said, Robin Roberts is Good Morning America producer. This is her legacy. She has a lot of pull. Y'all pissed off the wrong person. The only way I would do that is if I was in the right and she really was harassing them. But given what we see of what TJ's gone through, what Amy's gone through, I don't know. But y'all, there's even more to this, because I thought that Amy was blaming Robin Roberts for doing all this, but apparently Robin said, no, babe, I owed you one. Amy is actually blaming someone else. Listen to this. Perhaps, this is when they're talking about the affair, how it broke, how it came out. Perhaps network bosses should have preempted this, as many sources have insisted that Amy and TJ weren't very good at hiding their feelings for each other. Amy was going through a heartache, and TJ was very much there for her and helpful. And that is when they started something. Again, do you see how these sources are painting Amy as the victim that was seduced by TJ? Because Amy has decided she's not going to let this affair ruin her career, because they're thinking about even pulling her from 2020. TJ, if he's smart, is babes like, babes, we did this together. It's not going to be just me walking that walk of shame. You're coming with me. And that's probably why Amy is trying to play both sides from the middle, because she doesn't want to piss TJ off too much, because he does know where the bodies are buried and can let them know the ABC internal affair review about when the affair happened, how it happened, what it happened. Think about it. If he's already fired, what does he have to lose? Anyway, let's get into this, right? Amy, okay, so listen. They're saying that adding that their affair was the worst kept secret in ABC News. More importantly, Amy blames Laura Spencer for getting her taken off air. Although the decision to bench Amy and TJ Holmes on Monday, December 5th show, despite their appearing on Friday's show and getting great audience figures, they were laughing and kikiing. You know, they went home and was like, she was dancing like offbeat to like Beyonce, like super, I'm too classy for this world, forever I'm that girl, be Jude and die. You know, she was doing that thing, and TJ was like, I like that, babe. Do that thing when you turn around and shimmer. So you know they were having the best time of their lives, but that was also the death knell for them, because they angered too many people, right? Now, Amy reportedly believes that Laura Spencer was responsible for the pair being temporarily replaced by Ramos and Benitez. The bosses were thrilled and giddy with the ratings on Friday, but now Amy and TJ are suddenly off the show. It's not a delayed reaction. Something happened, and Amy is blaming Laura. The insider went on to say that the network made the decision after further details came to light, but don't specify what those details were. Another source came to Spencer's defense and said that she doesn't have the power or influence to remove Amy or TJ from the show. The decision was made by ABC bosses to calm internal and external distraction the situation has caused. But listen to where the tension came from between Amy and Laura Spencer. Fans might be able to understand why Amy's idea that Laura had something to do with the network's decision came from, as the pair allegedly haven't had the best relationship over the years. Tensions reportedly started back in 2012 after Robin Roberts took a break from Good Morning America to recover from her bone marrow transplant. Y'all remember that? Okay. An insider said that Laura was livid that Amy was seen by bosses as Robin's heir apparent. It was clear that Amy would be the one to step in. Laura wanted the gig and hasn't ever forgotten it. In Laura's defense, another insider suggested that she's actually been very supportive of both Amy and Holmes after their affair was exposed, saying people have their own idea of what's going on behind the scenes. Laura was supporting Amy. Anyway, right? The workplace isn't the only place they've had the fallout. We know about the wife, the kids, all that stuff. Y'all, this thing gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I do want to say this for all the people defending Amy and TJ, saying they're grown people, they can do what they want. This is true. And yes, they can. But baby, when you make a move like this that is so messy, you better make sure that your house is in order. Because if you have wronged anybody, stepped on anybody's toes, if you have any powerful enemies, they will take this time to get you back. All I'm saying is Amy and TJ could have been a lot smarter about this. And by being smarter, all they had to do was do the right thing. All they had to do was think, wait, how are my kids going to feel about this? You know what? Why don't we just sneak around in private, tell our spouses we're leaving, give our spouses and our kids time to adjust, still keep seeing each other in private, give everybody time to adjust, and then announce this relationship in a way that allows our children and our spouses to have their dignity and us also to have our love. That's all they had to do. Be good people with moral character. And now look at them. TJ's pretty much, it's a wrap. Amy, every enemy she has is coming for her, and Robert Roberts literally is coming off the bench just to ensure that they don't come back. Y'all, listen, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.